Good morning. Bob Brooks here. The push is on. I want to talk about $23,000 in 30 days. Can it be done? Simple answer is yes, but we want to talk about how we're going to do that. But before I get started, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. So how are we going to make $23,000 in 30 days? Well, we're going to use Co-op 50/50 crowdfunding, dude. We're going to start a crowdfunding campaign, and in 30 days, we're going to get $23,000. And I'm going to show you how to do it. But let's go to the website first and show you basically how it works. So hold on. Okay, so here I am at Co-op 50/50 crowdfunding, how it works page. And very simply, it's crowdfunding. It's a 2x2 peer-to-peer crowdfunding system. 100% of the donations goes to us, the participants. You'll always receive 50% and another teammate will get 50%. This is transparent, fully automated. There's no middleman. Everything's automated and works out well here. There are 8 wheelhouses of donations from $25 all the way to $4,000. When you have a wheelhouse, if you make a $25 donation, you have a $25 wheelhouse. That wheelhouse can earn 6 donations. And if you remember above, you get 50%. When you have 6 donations, that would be $75. You will automatically open up the $50 wheelhouse, and another $25 wheelhouse will be open for you, so this can fill again. Now, when you get through all these wheelhouses, you'll have $23,925. You can go through these wheelhouses in a week. You can go through in a month. You can go through in 2 months. But we're going to just talk about doing it in 30 days. And that's what we're going to talk about. So how do we get this thing going? You can sit back and let people donate to you and wait on it. And that could take a long time because you'll just be in line. Or you can actively go out and find other people that want to do crowdfunding. And we say find 2. And here's the 6 ways you can receive. You can get personal donations, their personals, help from above, help below, re-entries, and we'll talk about that in a minute. And one time, that's a $25 reopen. That's the re-entry. You'll fall into somebody else's wheelhouse when your 25 fills and you open a new one. And one-time direct donations. It's a 3-step process. It's really easy. Register. Become an active donor. Once you're an active donor, you are in line to receive donations. You can now receive donations. If you want this thing to move, and we do in 30 days, and we're going to talk about this, you need to help 2 or more people become crowdfunding people too and become active donors, and then teach them to do the same thing. 3 simple steps. Donate, help 2 other people become active donors, and then help them do the same. 3 simple steps. So how do we do this? How do we get it done quickly? How do we make it happen? I have a lot of people that just seem to struggle with this, and I'm going to tell you the number one thing is consistency. You have to be consistent. If you're not consistent, this is not going to happen quickly for you. If you want it in 30 days like I'm doing, you have to be consistent. And what do I mean by being consistent? Let's say you go make a list of 10 people that you know that you want to share this with because you know they have needs. They have somebody that maybe needs some medical bills paid, or somebody that has their roof needs replaced or something. So you want to help them, and you go talk to them. And the first thing out of their mouth is no, which can happen because some people don't understand it. If they are a no, move on. Consistency means we're going to talk to somebody else. We're going to talk to somebody else. If you're going to do it online, what does that mean? It means you have to show up every day and do some sort of internet marketing every day. I send out an email to my list every day. I send out solo ads. I send out to safe lists. I have traffic exchanges that are running pretty much on autopilot now because it self-funds itself. I've done videos on that in the past where you set up a system. Once you get it going, it'll feed credits to it, and it'll just keep your ads going automatically, basically no touch. So I do that. I do these videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 a.m. I have a video up. This is what I mean about being consistent and showing up and getting ready to work. So let's say you talk to a few people. Would they be interested in raising money via crowdfunding? Don't explain this to them. It's a lot of work, especially when you start getting into the Mobius loop and all this stuff. It's a very difficult thing to explain. So the best thing you can do, would you be interested in crowdfunding to help you raise some money for your cause? And if they say yes, great, I have a webinar for you to watch. We have webinars every day that go over this, where the professionals that know this inside and out and have been around it long enough explain it so well that the people are like, I get it. So the best thing you do is just talk to people, market to people, just connect with people, find the people Facebook, and then plug them into the webinar, and then follow up. Make sure you follow up and you talk to them after they've watched the webinar. What did you like best about the webinar? Opens up the conversation. What did you like best about? It's not yes. You don't. Did you like the webinar? Yes. You're done. What did you like best about the webinar? Really? Can you tell me about that? Get that conversation going and start it. 23K in 30 days is very simple if you just share this with people. If you get a no, they don't want to watch the webinar, that's fine, move on. I start out with, would you be willing to watch a webinar? Do you need some extra money for something in your life? Would you be willing to watch a 1-hour webinar if it would mean $23,000 in 30 days? Most people are going to say yes, especially if they have something they need money for. And then they watch the webinar and they get it. I don't try to explain this unless it's somebody I really know well, that I can say, just throw your money at this, trust me, donate to somebody, help somebody out, and see what happens. And I did that with 2 people, but they understood it. They understood when it was coming from me. So that's how we're going to do this in 30 days. I'm already on the road. I'd like to have you on the road. I got my phone number and information down below. You can call me. I do pick up the phone. If I don't pick up the phone, it means I'm busy. Leave me a voicemail or text me, and I will get back to you. I promise that I'll get back to you. Sometimes I missed a text. I get a lot of them, so I like the voicemails. I tend not to miss those. I can miss a text here and there because I do get a lot of those. But that's what I got for Wednesday. The push is on. Let's get this done. Inflation's out there. Prices are going up. Gas has gone up again. Let's make this happen. We'll talk to you soon.